My right, ladies and gentlemen, Stan Hansen, master of the lariat. The man who broke the neck of Bruno Sammartino along with his manager, Freddie Blassie. As 1 week from tonight in the Philadelphia at the Philadelphia Spectrum, Stan Hansen will oppose 600-pound Haystacks Calhoun.
You know that chicken liver promoter over there in Philadelphia? They gotta lock him up. This is the biggest mismatch of the century. You know what Haystacks Calhoun reminds me of? Have you ever seen an elephant walk away from you? Well, that's what Haystacks Calhoun reminds me of. He's got no right being in that ring. In fact, an elephant looks a lot better when he walks away from you than Haystacks Calhoun does. You know what this man did to Bruno Sammartino? He broke his neck with a lariat. You know what he's going to do to this big puscut, Haystacks Calhoun? He's going to annihilate him. Boom, one time like that in that big old belly like that. And you know what's going to be? Terrible, terrible.
Let me tell you something. Coming to the Sprinklum or whatever that, the name is Spectrum or whatever. Let me tell you something. A lot of power. Ivan Koloff, Billy Superstar Graham, the bounty hunter Stan Hansen. We're all going to be there, brother.
Right.
We're going to come to Philadelphia, and we're all going to walk out arm in arm victorious. So beware, Billy Star Super Graham and Ivan Koloff and the bounty hunter. We're all going to be in Philadelphia.
Haystacks Calhoun, I hope you're watching this. Oh, and that little old pipsqueak man, promoter up there in Spectrum, I hope you're watching too. Have the winners share the purse ready for me, you understand?
There you have it from Freddie Blassie and from Stan Hansen. Indeed, that's going to be a tremendous match as Stan Hansen opposes 600 pounds of Haystacks Calhoun. But right now, let's bring on 400 pounds of a tremendous wrestler in every sense of the word. To my right, Gorilla Monsoon, who will step into the ring and oppose Superstar Billy Graham.
You know, I have quite a few scores to settle with Billy Graham. I'm wearing quite a few scars given to me by Billy Graham. This is going to be one of those type matches where I'm not going out there to try and defeat the man, try to pin him. I'm going out there with one thing in mind, that is to cripple once and for all Billy Graham, to put him in a hospital, to maim him, to once and for all rid him from the ranks of professional wrestling where he definitely does not belong. Stan Hansen, he falls into the same category. I just wish that I were Calhoun and I was in there with Stan Hansen, because I would settle for Bruno Sammartino, make amends. But I'm going to do the same thing to Superstar Billy Graham, because he is a disgusting individual, someone who does not belong in the ranks of our business, and I'm going to attack those flamingo legs of his and break them once and for all.
Thank you very much. There you have it, ladies and gentlemen, from 400-pound Gorilla Monsoon. Now, to my left, Superstar Billy Graham, and what do you think about it?
Well, I think don't be talking about legs, because remember, Secretariat, the world champion horse, has thin legs, Jack. I am the Secretariat of the wrestling world. Not only that, I got the biggest arms and the strongest arms and the smelliest arms in the world. And Gorilla Monsoon, you are replacing Bruno Sammartino, because Bruno Sammartino begged, borrowed, stole the money to wire you a telegram, hiding underneath his mama's apron, saying, Mama, Mama, please get a hold of the gorilla, baby. Send the gorilla my place, because I cannot face the man in the Spectrum. Superstar would take my title from me in the Spectrum, baby. So therefore, Gorilla Monsoon has received a payoff, commonly known extortion. That is, I have been extortionized in this case. I have been victimized. The man says he does not want me in wrestling. The man says, what have I done to Monsoon that he didn't deserve, besides punch him in his nose and cauliflower his ears and kick him in his groin and humiliate the man and jump up and down on top of his head and put knots on top of his noggin? Monsoon, I will break your back. You see this arm, the 22-inch arm of the Superstar? I will lock these arms around your body, and I will begin to squeeze with the python-like power that only Superstar Billy Graham possesses. The python-like power. I ain't got no scales, baby. My skin is smooth as baby's skin, Jack. Smooth as a baby's cheeks, you understand? So therefore, Monsoon, I will whip you from 1 inch of your life. I will make you beg. I will get a collar and a leash and lead you around the ring. Matter of fact, I'll ride you because you're as big as an elephant. As a matter of fact, you're bigger than Haystacks Calhoun, and you're twice as ugly. Therefore, I will beat the daylights out of you. And Bruno Sammartino, you are next, you ugly creep. I hope you suffer and keep on sucking through that straw in the hospital.
There you have it from Superstar Billy Graham. As Superstar Billy Graham obviously does not make light of the ability of 400-pound Gorilla Monsoon, as well he should not. Because Mr. Monsoon, stepping into the shoes, is going to fill those shoes, no question about that, and oppose Superstar Billy Graham in the main event in a tremendous match here in the Spectrum. That's the main event 1 week from tonight.